Hey guys, what's going on? It's the Gaming Plumber here, and today we're going to play a little bit of Cooking Simulator, but we're going to do the Pizza Shop edition today. I've heard a lot of good things about this, and it seems kind of fun. It's a good way to kill some time. So let's get into this Pizza Shop edition and see what we got going on. So we'll go to New Game, click the pizza, click play. All right, loading in. Let's see. What does this look like? I'm super excited, super stoked about this one. All right. Hello and welcome to Papa Pepe's Pizzeria. I see great promise in you, so much that I'd like to share some of my secrets. And if you prove yourself, I may even let you run this pizzeria. Your training begins now. Press T to continue. I'm sure you already know this, but let's cover some basics first. I'll show you how to assemble a pizza from already prepared ingredients, bake it in the oven, and finally serve it. First, let's begin with the base for our pizza. There can't be pizza without it. To make a base, you'll have to roll out the pizza dough, get some pizza dough, and place it on the bake board. So, let's go. All right, there's our pizza dough. And I'm assuming this is our bake board here. We're going to start rolling out the dough. All right, this is where you can... Oh, well... Alright, now I'm going to read that. Well done. Now let's start assembling this pizza. We'll start with the sauce. Press W to look at the GN container shelf. Here you'll find the ingredients and sauces I've prepared for you. Well, we know how to make a pizza, right? We gotta have some sauce. I'll need to bore you guys with all the directions, right? Alright, there's some sauce. So you can use Q and E to rotate cheese slices or any other ingredient. So press W to select the view. Here we go. Oh, they only want 3 pieces of cheese on here? No. I need... Oh, so Q and E. Q, there we go. Q and E. Only 3 pieces of cheese, huh? Alright. We need a finishing touch. Some basil leaves will do the trick. We'll end up with a classic margarita pizza. Remember to spread the basil evenly, so we're going to hit W twice to move up here. Basil. Or as Gordon Ramsay would say, it's some basil. We need some basil. Spread it evenly. Okay, it won't let me go. Whatever. It won't let me put it where... You literally won't let me put it where you want it to go. So you're just going to get it where I put it. Alright, our pizza is ready to be put into the oven. However, the oven needs to be prepared first. To fire up the oven, place a log inside the firebox. Alright, so there's the logs. And we'll put it in here. Before we can start baking pizza, the oven needs to reach the optimal temperature. You can check the temperature using a thermometer on the left side of the oven. As time progresses, the oven will slowly run out of fuel. Make sure to add logs from time to time to keep the fire going. Keep fueling it with wood until the thermometer, it would be a thermometer. Oh, God, I'm an idiot. Thermometer. Thermometer's dial is in the green area. Oh, I'm sorry, guys, but my brain just had a moment there. Golly, thermometer. And I said it like 8 times, too. It's crazy. Alright, keep fueling. Jeez, how many logs is this thing gonna take? Well, I guess that many. Alright, the oven is ready. Now let's shove the pizza into the oven, but don't try to do it with your bare hands. We'll have to use a pizza peel. Alright, I'm gonna throw one more in there just for giggles. Because over time, that pizza oven's gonna cool down, so... Alright, there's your pizza peel. While holding the pizza peel, left click on the pizza to pick it up. There we go. Now, alright, the oven is ready. Now let's shove the pizza into the oven. So we're going to left click here. Use A and D to determine where you want to place the pizza. Wow, this is... Okay, so it's only left or right. Got it. Excuse me. The oven temperature lowers with time, so you need to pay attention to it. If it's too low, add some logs. If it's too high, close the lower chamber, and the temperature will rapidly decrease. But wait until the pizza finishes baking. We're about halfway done now. So far, guys, I love this game. This is kind of cool. Neapolitan style pizza base. I'm more of a New York style myself. Not really a big fan of Chicago deep dish. Not knocking it. I like it in certain circumstances. But New York's definitely my go-to. Anyway, our pizza is ready to be served. Use the pizza peel to pull it out before it burns. Alright. I got it out. Now what? Use left click on the oven while holding the pizza peel to take the pizza out. That's what I did. I did that. Don't put it back. No, it's burning. What do you want me to... Lord have mercy. While holding a pizza on the pizza peel, click on the plate. That's a big plate. Alright, click on the plate to pick it up. We'll hang this thing back up over here. And click on the plate to pick it up. See, I burnt it a little bit because the directions were unclear. So click on the serving table, which is right here. Alright, 250 credits and 50 experience. Took us 6 minutes. Click on the order to serve the pizza. There we go. Congratulations, you just served your first pizza. The Bell a Pizza app allows you to check what you did well and what you should improve on when completing the next order. So we got 3 stars on dough, 3 on sauce, cheese, thyme, ingredients. So everything was good. We got a total of 5 stars. Awesome. I like it. I like it a lot. So let's move on to the next thing. You've proved that you can prepare a proper Italian pizza. Now it's time to prepare your pizzeria for tomorrow. Let me show you how to prepare the dough, sauce, and other ingredients. You don't have to rush. Take your time. The preparation phase has no time limit. You decide when to finish and start a new day. Cool. I hate being rushed. Let's start with preparing some Neapolitan-style dough. The first step is to familiarize yourself with the recipe. Launch the Pizza Pro app and find the recipe that we need. Got us a little Android here, huh? Pizza Pro. Neapolitan-style dough. I need flour, water, salt, and yeast. So click the pin button to pin the recipe. And we'll go back to the main screen. Now, launch the highlighted Quest Villa app. Quest Villa is an application dedicated to elite world-class pizzaiolos? Pizzaiolos? I don't know, whatever that word is. Here you'll find some challenges and tasks that will allow you to improve your skills and gain new abilities. Finish all the introductory quests to unlock quantity, quality, and speed specializations and their respective challenges. Alright. Completing these quests will grant you fame, respect, and skill certifications. For now, let's focus on the matters at hand. There are a few easier quests ahead of you, through which I'll guide you. Dang, I cannot talk today. Holy cow. Prove yourself to be a diligent apprentice, and I will grant you the title of Novice Pizza Maker, because I don't know what that word is, and let you run this pizzeria by yourself. Additionally, by completing tasks from this app, you'll unlock new recipes and ingredients, so it's well worth the effort. At the bottom of the screen, you'll see a key that describes the elements of the app. After you familiarize yourself with the app, press tab to put down the smartphone. I'm just going to put down the smartphone. I don't need no dang phone to tell me how to make pizza. To start preparing the dough, you'll have to go to the pizzeria's back room. There you'll find the necessary ingredients, tools, and machines. Machines? Follow the green GPS line on the floor. This is the back room? That's it? Alright, I followed it to the dough mixer. This is the dough mixer. It's capable of preparing huge amounts of dough at once. Usually, preparing 1 or 2 batches of dough made according to a recipe will last you an entire day. Buy a bag of flour. By clicking on it. Where is the flour? Is this the flour? That is nothing. Is this the flour? That is nothing. Ah, that is the flour. The flour is right here. While holding a bag of flour, click it to pour it in the dough mixer. Add 3.5 kilograms. So. I'm assuming 1,000 grams is a kilogram. Yeah, alright. So you kind of pour this kind of heavy now. We'll back off a little bit. 3.4. 3.5. Cool. Alright. We got the flour. Flour is a very important ingredient, but it's not the only one. You'll find the rest in the box. Buy them and add a proper amount of each into the bowl. Can I put this right here? Where do I put this? Can I put it right there? No? Maybe we'll put it over here. There we go. That seems to be a good place. Alright, so now we gotta go down in the basement. I think. Yes. There's a box. E, pick up the box. I have the box. And, wait, there's a box over here. But there was a box down there too. What? So, open the box. Oh, okay, I see how this works. I was looking for water though. So, can we like look out of here, or what is this? Same thing. Okay. So let's grab this box and bring this box into here, and we'll set it right here for now. So I need salt and yeast. So I need yeast. We'll buy that, put it there, and I need salt. Is that under spices? Yes. So here's salt. All right. So let's add. Where do I get water from? There's a sink right there. All right. Let's add some salt. So I need 125 grams. When preparing sauces and doughs, we often use a lot of spices. That's why our shakers are equipped with double action covers, capable of pouring either 1 gram or 10 grams of spice with a single shake. Press E to switch between the modes. So right now it's on 5, I need 10. So 1, 5, and 10, right? 5, 10. Alright, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 121. So then we'll change them out to 1. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? It says there's only 110 grams. Whatever. We'll just move on. So yeast, I need 10 grams. Get this tiny thing of yeast. And we'll put that, I guess we'll just put the whole dang thing in there. Alright. So I need 2.4 liters of water. I don't know what this GN container means. I need to figure out how to get water into that. What's around here? Is there no like water spigot around here? Can I take this whole thing with me? Can I? No, I can't. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to get water into there. Is there a pot? Is there like a pot hanging on the wall somewhere? No. I'm confused. I'm confused. What? All right, let's go downstairs. Is there anything down here? Like a pot for water or anything like that? Oh, there's cheese. Cheese and ham and sausages. And there's no pot. What about in here? There's no pot for water. There's a jug. What, is that what I'm supposed to put water in? I mean, I guess it's as good as anything. Can we? So we cannot put it in here, right? Oh, there we go. 2.4 liters. Is it pouring into the jug, or is it just going down the drain? Am I wasting this amount of water here? Does it have anything? It doesn't tell me if I have anything in it. Maybe if I do this. How do I rotate forward? Okay. I don't know about this. This seems very rotate forward. Doesn't seem like I'm gonna. What the hell is going on here? This is dumb. This is really dumb. All right, let's put this down, because I don't think that's the thing that I need to fill with water. And if it is, that's stupid. There's a tomato and a camera and okay, stop getting distracted. I need something better than that stupid jug for water. I guess there isn't anything better. It's just pretty dumb. What if I put it over here? Will I put it right here? No. Nope. It won't let me put it there. Put it right there. Alright, that'll work. Can I... Alright, there we go. So, the 2.4. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. So I got 2.3. That's close enough. Our dough will just be a little stickier. That's fine. Now, you can't really see like what it's doing though. We'll pour all of that in there, right? Okay. So that's done. That is a really awkward pain in the ass. Alright, so now we've got all the ingredients in there. Now we can turn this contraption on, right? Go over here. Let's hit the green button to turn it on. No, we won't. You don't like that yet? Okay. Is there like a lever we have to do, or? Oh, you want 1 freaking 0.1 liters of water now? Not doing it. I refuse. What is this doing here? Nothing? It's not doing it. It's not doing anything. Press E to switch between modes. There's no modes here. You really want me to add freaking... Oh, Lord have mercy. There. I'll add the rest of the freaking water. Right? There, 2.4. Alright. Golly, I didn't think it was going to be that sensitive. For safety reasons, the dough mixer has to be closed before it can be turned on. The cover is operated via the lever on the control panel. Oh, it... And then... Alright, now we're ready. Careful now. Do not press that red button. It will clear the bowl of its stored ingredients. Use it only if you make a mistake when preparing the dough from the recipe, or you've accidentally dropped something into the bowl and can't remove it otherwise. So red is stop and delete. So we've got everything we need in there. So on this little phone thing, it says I have 124 grams of salt. But when I look in here, it says there's only 110. Whatever. Let's see. Let's hit that green button. Make some dough. Take some time. You could watch it happen, but let's not waste time. Alright, there it goes. Let's discuss sauces. Sauce recipes are located in the same app as the dough recipes. Just navigate to the sauces tab. For now, we'll focus on classic marinara, but the list will expand in the future. So marinara, we're going to pin that so we know what the heck we're looking for. Alright, what do we have here? We'll need some fresh veggies. It's time for a trip to the pantry. Follow the GPS line through the wall, down the stairs, and stop right here in the middle of nowhere. Pick up a basket, gather 16 tomatoes and 4 cloves of garlic. Give it a basket. Thank you. So, 16 byproducts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And garlic, 20 grams. So 5, 10, 15, 20 grams. Follow the green line. Back up the stairs. Hey, we didn't go through the wall this time. Cool. Before you place the basket's contents into the cooking processor, make sure you have the right ingredients in the correct amounts. After you fill the cooking processor, you will not be able to remove anything from it. Alright, so don't mess up. Not something I'm good at, but okay. Put down the basket and look at it. You should see a list of contents. If you notice something that shouldn't be there, take it out. Well, how do I know what's supposed to be there and what's not supposed to be there? But it says there's only 1.4 kilograms. And I know there's 1.6. So. Alright, now. Moving on. Put everything into the cooking processor. Notice that all it takes is one click and the products will be transferred from the basket to the machine. Cool. It's a little bit less than a pain in the butt. Bro. I literally bought 6... Oh my gosh. This is such a pain in the butt. Well, running into the walls here. Well, let's buy 2 more. 2 more tomatoes. I bet you it charged me for 16. I bought 18 tomatoes and only got 14. Alright, you happy now? That's not all. We still need some olive oil, herbs, and spices. You will find herbs in the herbarium. Okay, can we not put that down? Alright, that's cool. We're just going to leave it there like that. In the herbarium, since we're preparing 2 liters of sauce, we'll add a whole sprig instead of a few leaves. So I will find the rest of the ingredients in a box. Well, that's not the herbarium. Ah, there it is. Right next to where I was. Cool. So I need... How much basil? I need 30 grams, so that's 1 sprig. And we're gonna put that in there. Oregano, dried oregano, I need 25. And I already got garlic. And I already got salt. So I need olive oil. I need... Right, I need garlic powder. Nope, I need oregano. Dried oregano. So we're gonna buy that. We're gonna buy that. Got it, boss! And olive oil. So liquids. Olive oil. Got it. Alright, so I need 200 milliliters of olive oil. E to open bottle. Is it? Okay, so it's not going to pour everything in there. Cool. 200 milliliters. Alright. Careful. Careful. We got to hit 200. I would go faster, but then I'm prone to screwing up. So this is already fast enough. Maybe 140. So I guess the game likes it if you go a little bit more than a little bit less. So 190, we'll see. 198. 203. We'll go with that. That can't be terrible, right? Salt. I already have salt. It's right here. We're going to go with 35 grams. Change amount to 5, 10. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 35 grams of salt and dried oregano. We're going to go 25 Gs. All right. This one I'm just going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. Cool. There's 25 Gs. Now, before we begin preparing the sauce, we need to insert a GN container into the machine. Without it, the sauce wouldn't have anything to be poured into. A GN container, again, I don't know what the heck that is, but now it's probably going to tell us to push the green button. Except for the dough mixer, all other machines require an empty container to be inserted before it can be activated. Okay, good to know. Take one of the empty containers, insert it. We already did that. Great, we can prepare the sauce. Click the green button. Alright. Takes 5 seconds. You won't need any recipes for now, so you can unpin them the same way you pinned them. So we'll open our phone, we'll unpin it, close our phone because we don't need that. So, the cooking processor will need some time to finish. No point in standing around idly. Pick up the basket and go back to the pantry. But it's already done. Like the dough, whoops. The dough and the sauce are already done. What more do we need? It's a freaking GPS line again. Alright, we need olives, corn, salami, white onion, and mozzarella. What kind of freaking pizza are we doing here? So white onion, I need 500 grams. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is this? Black olives. 500 grams. Got that. Sweet corn. I guess I need one of those. Salami. 300 grams of salami. And I need, of course, the mozzarella. Where? Oh, it's in the freezer. Back up. Open the dang door. There you go. Open the door. So 200 grams of the mozzarella. Can I close this? Alright, cool. Follow the green line back up. Geez, there is a lot that goes into making this freaking pizza dough, huh? Now what do I do? Bring the basket upstairs. I did. There we go. Put down the basket. Where do you want me to put it down at? Oh, I got the flour right there. That's all right. We'll just drop it right on top of that bag of flour, right? We'll just yeet that flour on the floor. Well, give me this. Put it right there. All right. Golly. The sauce should be ready. Pick up the container and turn around. I'll show you a trick. See that handrail on the wall? Pull on it and see what happens. What handrail? Do this. And then I turn around, follow the green line. This handrail? This is a handrail? Whoa, that's pretty cool. So we'll put that right there. This way you can arrange your containers with sauces and ingredients without going back to the main room. A real time saver. Now insert the container in the shelf. Let's get back to the other ingredients. So I need to pick up the salami. Nope, I don't want. I just want the salami. Give me the salami. Alright, insert the salami into the automatic cutter. This thing. Alright, put it in there. Insert an empty container. Give me an empty container. Put it right here and hit the green button, I'm assuming. Yes. We still have some cut mozzarella left, so we'll grate the one you bought in the electric grater. So I guess we'll put this here. We'll skip one and we'll do salami there. I gotta put this in here and take the mozzarella and stick it in here and turn on the grater like that, right? Is it not? What is it? Is it not doing what I wanted to do? Insert the GN container with mozzarella into the container shelf. Oh, okay. Alright, so we'll put that there. Alright, time to show me another trick. Put an ingredient into the automatic cutter. All ingredients of the same type in your basket will also get thrown into the machine if you click on it while holding the basket. So, if I do this, and I walk over here... Well, maybe not. Maybe I will pick up one white onion and insert the onion. Well, I gotta put a... Lord have mercy, quit. I guess I gotta put a thing in here. And then go to one white onion. Now it won't let me... Do I gotta push stop? Oh, the automatic cutter. Duh. Wrong thing. So give me this. Put this in here. Now pick up the basket. And put the rest in there. Alright, that's kind of cool. Hit the green button. Do not hit the red button, because that'll just delete everything. Alright, so. Alright, now pick up a can of sweet corn. There's no need to cut sweet corn, so we'll pour it directly into a GN container. Let me put these onions here first. Give me that, please. I don't want the box. I guess let me pick up the box and move the box. What do you want? Place an empty GN container. Why is it a GN container? That's so weird. Okay, so I place that there. Can of corn. Can of corn, I'll be alright. A can of corn. While holding a can, click on it to empty it in there. Alright. Insert the can of corn into the... Insert the container into the shelf with the corn. Alright. Alright, we are making freaking progress here. Head over to the jar of black olives. You're probably wondering how to know what you can do with any given ingredient. It's quite simple. I'll show you. Aim at the jar of olives, but don't pick it up. Whenever you hover over an ingredient, you'll see icons representing processing methods under its name. If the icon is not grayed out, the ingredient can be used this way. So, okay. So all we know is it can't be graded. From left to right, they represent dough mixer, cooking processor, electric grater, automatic cutter, and GN container. The last icon means that the ingredient can be stored directly in a container without any need for further processing. Okay, cool. If that's clear, I'd like you to have those black olives cut. Insert a container with 500 grams of black olives. Cut into the shelf. Okay, so I need this pan and put it in here. And then this I can put into the cutter. There's 500 grams. And we'll turn it on. 4 seconds. Cool. So now it's done. I'll take this. I'm going to put it right here. We're almost done for today. Let's bring the container with pizza dough to the yellow room. Oh, there's a yellow room? To the yellow room. Here we are in the yellow room. And we'll put down the basket. I'm trying to put down the basket, and it will not let me. Maybe I have to be more squared to it, more centered to it. Maybe I got to back up a little bit. Put it down. Put it down. Won't let me put it down. Put it down right here. Right here? Right here. Yeah, but it's not in the spot that it wants me to put it down. There we go. Pull the container back. Okay. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. That's kind of nifty. That's everything. We can call it a day. To finish the preparation phase, head back to the blue room and use the clock there. So head back here and click here. Am I sure I want to finish the day? I guess so. Alright guys, so that was kind of our intro into this pizza shop. We're going to call it an episode there. The next episode, we're going to try to make our first pizza on our own. I don't know if it's going to give us any direction or not, but I hope it does, because I'm going to forget how hard can making a pizza be. But, your boy, he kind of forgets things. So that's the end of it. That's the end of day one. We learned how to make all the ingredients and prepare for the day. So we're going to call it here, and I'll see you guys on the next one.